Chapter 9. More about Scratch.
This chapter includes elements of sprite editor, different types of blocks, tabs and toolbars, writing scripts, motion block menu, looks block menu, event block menu, switching between costumes, changing sprites, forever block, forever if block, pen block commands, sensing input and its execution, working with multiple sprites, project.
Scratch is a free programming language that lets you create your own interactive stories, animations, games, music, and art. In the previous class, we have learned about components of Scratch window. We also learned how to move a sprite, trace sprite movement, add sounds, and say something. Let us learn about some other useful screen elements of Scratch. Elements of sprite editor. Menu. It contains all the useful options like to create a new project, open, save a project, etc. in File menu. It also had Edit menu, Tips and About menu. Stage. It is the area where we place the sprites. It represents the background of your project. Green flag. Start. Clicking on green flag will start the program. Sprites area. Here you can see thumbnails of all the sprites in a project. Blocks. The blocks are the code segments that can be dragged into the script area. Blocks are categorized based on their functionality, and blocks within the same category share the same color. Scratch has 10 categories of block, each of which includes a number of blocks you can use to do similar jobs. Block palette. It shows all the blocks. The block palette allows you to drag blocks into the scripts area. Script area. We create our script of the current sprite in script area. Blocks from the block palette are dragged into the scripts area. Presentation mode. It is used to run your script in full screen view. To exit full screen, press Escape key. Different types of blocks. Motion. These blocks are used to move your sprites on the stage. They are dark blue in color. They can be used only with sprites and not with the stage. Looks blocks are colored purple and they control how your sprites and backdrop look like, how big they are, and whether they are displayed in front of or behind other assets. Looks blocks also include blocks that let you display text. Some of the functionalities are changing costumes and applying graphic effects. Sound blocks. Sound blocks are related to playing various sounds. They are pink in color. Pen blocks. You can use the green pen blocks to create interactive games where the user can draw on stage. Pen blocks are related to a sprite's pen, which is a feature that allows a line to be drawn in accordance with the sprite's location. Event blocks. These blocks are in brown color. Each script will have an event at its start which tells the script to run.
This might be the green flag being clicked to start the project, or it might be an event that is triggered while your project is running.
Blocks for other user interactions, such as a key being pressed or the stage or a sprite being clicked, are also a part of event block. Control blocks. These blocks let you control the blocks within your scripts, inserting conditional statements, loops, repeats, and pauses. Sensing. These blocks are colored light blue. They let you identify what's happening at a given point and make your sprites or background respond. For example, sensing blocks can be used to detect when one sprite touches another.
Operator blocks. Operator blocks let you make comparisons between or perform arithmetic functions on different values. They are green in color. They include blocks for adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing one value by another.
Toolbar. It has the following buttons. Duplicate button. To create a duplicate copy of the sprite, costume, sound, block or script. Delete button. To cut sprite, costume, sound, block or script. Grow sprite. To make sprite bigger. Shrink sprite. To make sprite smaller.
Looks block menu. Blocks in Looks menu are color-coded purple and are used to control the sprite's appearance, that is color, size and visibility of a sprite. Say hello for 2 seconds. Displays sprite speech bubble for the specified amount of time. Say hello. Displays sprite speech bubble. Think for 2 seconds. Displays sprite's thought bubble for the specified time. Think. Displays sprite's thought bubble. Change color effect by. Changes the visual effect of the sprite by a specified number. Change size by. Changes sprite size by a specified number. Hide. Make sprite disappear from the stage. Show. Make sprite appear on the stage. Next costume. Changes sprite's costume to next one.